Here at Bury Council, we know and understand just how difficult it is for many residents at the moment, and we want to be here for you during these tough times, and that's why I'm proud we're doing so much, more than ever before in fact, to support residents during these difficult times. However, we also want to look at reducing the amount of deprivation and poverty in our borough through an ambitious skills strategy linked to our regeneration and growth ambitions, so that we can grow the borough in a truly inclusive way. That means providing new jobs, it means getting more people into employment, but doing so in a way that provides high-skilled, higher-paid opportunities for all of our residents to enjoy and access. So, whilst we're dealing with the immediate pressures and the crisis currently facing so many people, we're also taking that longer-term view into how we grow our borough in a way that benefits everybody.
I'm Councillor Richard Gold, Cabinet Member for Finance and Communities. Our new strategy is both a short-term and a long-term strategy. Our immediate support is over £1.5 million, including £630,000 for free school meals to our most vulnerable pupils in the borough. Also £100 to every pensioner who receives council tax support. That's £470,000 in total to 4,700 pensioners. In addition, there will be another £120,000 to be used to support pensioners out of a discretionary grant. We also have £175,000 to be distributed through the hubs to support residents through the cost of living crisis. We'll also be supporting our food banks with £40,000 to help them carry out the tremendous work that they've been doing all through the pandemic and now as we're in recovery.
So we know that times are really difficult at the moment for people living in Bury and beyond, but here at Bury Council we're doing lots of things from the small to the big to do what we can to give local residents a helping hand through the cost of living crisis. So in my area, culture and the economy, that includes everything from developing a new economic strategy for Bury that's really going to play on the strengths of our places and our people, create high quality jobs and deliver people access to skills, training and employment. That means people can improve their quality of life through high quality employment. But it's also the little things, the everyday things that can really help people. So I'm really proud that Bury Market has actually been at the forefront of a campaign to help people address the cost of living. So everything from traders putting on tips and classes on low cost cooking and low energy cooking, right through to the market promoting traders and stalls which have bargain sort of busting prices to help people just get through those every day a little easier.
Hello, I'm Councillor Alan Quinn. I'm the Cabinet Member for Climate Change and the Environment. Just a quick message to tell you what Bury Council are doing with their anti-poverty strategy. There's over £1.5 million available to help those who are most needed with food and fuel. There's £4.7 million for the Warm Homes Grant, so that will enable people to get insulation, etc. for the house. If you're a 6-town housing tenant, then we can help you with energy audits. So this council is on your side. We know it's hard, we know it's going to be hard. Please contact Bury Council if you think that you might be entitled to something. You can also contact the Citizens Advice Bureau to ask them what grants and benefits may be available. It's going to be hard, but this council is on your side. So please contact us, and thank you very much for watching this.
The cost of living crisis is hitting us all hard, and it's only going to get worse over the last few months. So we're saying get some help in tough times. We've also continued free school meals for the school holidays for those people who really need it. Last year we gave out £240,000 worth of grants for school uniforms, and we're repeating that commitment again. So every child in Bury can still go to school, fed and ready to learn. Whilst we're doing all this, we're helping everyone stretch their budgets further, getting the help that they need and giving free training on how you can budget and how you can cook on a budget. So please do take the offer for the help in tough times.
Hi, I'm Councillor Tamor Tarrick, the Deputy Leader of Bury Council and the Cabinet Member for Adult Care, Health and Wellbeing. We're really pushing the message to all residents and communities across Bury to get help in these very difficult times. As people are aware, we're living through a very difficult and stark cost of living crisis. We've come through a very difficult time over the last couple of years with the COVID-19 emergency. This is now the new emergency of our time. People struggling, finding it hard to deal with the cost of living, finding it hard to pay those bills and to manage household expenditure. And that's why Bury Council is stepping forward to support our most vulnerable residents who are in need at this difficult time. And I'm really pleased that we've been supporting our most vulnerable residents through the cost of living crisis by putting forward over £1.5 million of extra funding. We've also been investing £630,000 to continue the very important free school meals initiative, which is again giving access to the most vulnerable young people and families in our borough. I'm really pleased that through our neighbourhoods we're reaching out to community groups and individuals to really understand how people are dealing with these tough times and what more we can do to help them during their struggles. We're also promoting the Fit and Fed campaign, which is addressing some of the holiday hunger issues that we've experienced with school children. We're also pushing the Running Healthy Eating for Less campaign at both Bury and Radcliffe markets, which is really important. And we're also supporting people with their mental health through these difficult times. We know that the impact that the cost of living crisis can have on individuals, on their physical and mental health. So we're doing everything we can across health and social care services and across the Bury system to help people most in need